Alrighty, everyone, welcome to the ASMR Burnt Rubber podcast series here on Extreme Sim TV. Ready to go racing for 50 laps from Monza here tonight. A little bit different here at Monza Speedway. High speeds, over 200 mile an hour expected here tonight. No reason with only one fast repair tonight, folks. You make a mistake, you're in trouble, and you see incidents right there on the front straightaway. Very narrow racetrack. See them working through 1 and 2 right there. Not much room at all. If you do make a mistake, you get in trouble here, your car is going to pay for it. They've got a minute left in practice. A little smaller field here tonight, presumably because we are at Monza. And not a lot of people have this track on the oval side. Again, Monza also known for its road course racing. But here tonight, we're going to go oval racing. And man, oh man, should it be a lot of fun in the Xfinity cars for 50 laps here tonight. A little over 100 and some odd miles they will run here in the Burnt Rubber podcast series here on Extreme Sim TV. Thank each and every one of you for coming out here tonight. And we're going to get this thing rolling in just a moment here at Monza. And man, oh man, this should be fun. One weird racetrack is what we're going to have to deal with here tonight as we are getting ready to go green here on Extreme Sim TV. 15 seconds now left on the board till we officially go racing here tonight at Monza. Race number 7 of 26 on the season. Who is going to survive here? That's what we are here to find out. Alright, we are done with practice here tonight. We are ready to go qualifying this evening, and let's take a look as we get ready to line them up to get qualifying underway. Who is going to grab the pole here at Monza? And 4 minutes of qualifying on the board. Here we go. Qualifying is up. Will it be Corey Melton grabbing the pole in the 48? What about Brian right there? Dave Gage in the 404 up here as well, getting ready to go qualifying. Of course, you got Michael Overstreet, Clark. There's Overstreet at the end of pit road. Again, only 4 minutes of qualifying here tonight. You don't have a ton of time to get this thing going this evening as we get ready to roll here on Extreme Sim TV's coverage here tonight at Monza. And coming up to speed, Corey up there near the front. Corey Melton right there in the 48 machine. Corey Melton coming out of the corner once again. Down the front straightaway, down the short chute one more time. Crossing the start-finish line, getting his lap up to speed. Again, over 200 mile an hour here tonight in these Xfinity cars at Monza. And Corey Melton right around the bottom part is the groove here tonight. I expect the inside lane is going to be the really only and preferred groove on this racetrack. You see Corey Melton halfway down the back straightaway. You see just how large a place like Monza is with these long straightaways as he exits turn 2 halfway, now a third of the way down the back straightaway into 1 or 3 and 4, coming to complete lap number 1. And again, they only got 5 minutes to put in a qualifying lap. And it's Corey Melton off of turn number 4, coming to the checkered flag here for lap number 1. We'll see what he posts. Corey Melton did not turn a time now. Off into 1 and 2 once again, 48.992. Clark there, 49.119. Corey Melton right now the fastest car on the racetrack. Taking a look at Michael Overstreet coming out on the pit road. Rick Thompson. There is Jake Anderson, 49.1. Who else is going to turn in a time tonight at Monza? Right now it's Corey Melton who leads. Expect there to be a little bit of draft here if you get into the straightaway. With these corners, these guys are having to monitor it so much to keep the car underneath of them. If you're taking a look at Jeremy here in that Xbox machine, right now 49.232 is a qualifying lap here so far as he enters turn 3, rolls through turn 4 right here. Melton still out front. And again, sub 48 second laps here tonight as Clark now to the top of the board. 48.0809. Clark, great job, top of the board here. 48.809. That's going to be his lap time as they're running here with 1:53 left here at Monza. Man, oh man, this is going to be such an interesting race here tonight at Monza. Speedway and the Burnt Rubber Podcast Series. Overstreet back here as well. On pit road, who is going to come out ahead? There's Ed, Dave, everybody involved. Brad Collins back here on pit road as well. We're a minute away from getting this thing underway tonight, and it looks like quite possibly it's going to be Clark on the pole here tonight. And when we get this thing back going here in just a moment, with Corey Melton going to be on his outside. Rick Thompson right here coming up to speed. Rick trying to figure it out in the 76. Right now in 8th on the board with a 49.308, 49.308 for Rick Thompson. Thompson's not had the best run tonight either in qualifying. He'll try to get it better during the race here tonight. During qualifying tonight, a little bit off. Still working on it, trying to get it figured out, is Mr. Rick Thompson. Everybody, for the most part, has turned a lap except Robert Henrietta. Henrietta has not turned a lap as of yet. Car off of turn 4. That's going to be Mr. Rick here finishing up his lap. Headed down the front straightaway across the start-finish line. As you can see it right there. Rick going to pick up a little bit. He'll pick up the 5th, 48.971. And that will end up qualifying here tonight. And we're going to get ready to go racing here in just a moment on Extreme Sim TV. Oh, my bad, folks. Sorry about that. There we go. So, 2-1-0. Let's take a look at your starting lineup here tonight from Monza here. Row number 1 is going to be Clark alongside Elton. Row number 2 here is going to be Jake Anderson, Dave right there, Gage right there beside of him, Rick Thompson, Ed right there in 6th, 7th Jeremy, 8th Brian, 9th going to be Mr. Overstreet, and Brad Collins 10th, and rounding out the field in 11th, Robert Henrietta. So, 11 cars here at Monza for tonight's race. Should be on foot. 50 laps here tonight. It's going to be a fun one here for the next 50 laps, as everybody's going to get ready to go green here in just a moment. So everybody getting ready to go green for 50 laps at the Monza Raceway. Field behind the iRacing pace car. Corey Melton up there getting ready to bring them down. Melton right there in the 48 machine. Let's take a look on that outside front row. Clark right there below him. Pace car will get ready to bring them down and get them rolling here from the front straightaway. They'll do one pace lap and then we will go green for this one tonight. Expect speeds over 200 mile an hour here tonight. This should be interesting. Burnt Rubber Media in the chat tonight. Man, oh man, this should be good. 450 laps here tonight at Monza. Over 200 mile an hour. Field ready to go here at the Monza Oval. Pace car lights are off. Taking a look back through the field, you got Brian, Dave Gage, Ed Clark, Mr. Overstreet, Rick Thompson. All these guys lined up and ready to go for this 50 lap affair. And here we go. Alrighty, Burnt Rubber Media in the chat. Let's see if we can talk with them. A couple weeks ago, they gave us some interesting knowledge. So, Burnt Rubber Media don't know much about Monza. Any interesting track facts that you guys may know about that I'm kind of missing here, because this place is interesting. A lot of banking through the corner, but a very narrow racetrack. And look at the apron where these guys are running below that yellow line. It is flat down there, folks. And there's not even really enough room to go too wide through those corners. This is going to be absolutely nuts. If we don't have some big incidents tonight, I don't know what to expect, because This place is just insanity. Look how narrow this track is. Let's try to get a couple more views here as they're side by side down the back straightaway here. You see that fence line along the back straightaway as we get ready to go green here through turns 3 and 4. Pace lap's going to be a bit long here tonight at Monza, but we'll get them back around here and get them going here in just a moment. Field side by side right now, getting ready to go green here at the Monza Oval tonight. Here we go, going green at Monza. It's going to be Corey Melton alongside of Mr. Clark. And we are ready. Are you ready at home to go racing at Monza? I know I am, so here we go. Monza Raceway. First time I've had the privilege of broadcasting here, the ASMR Burnt Rubber Podcast Series. Man, oh man, here we go. Green flag getting ready to fly. Pace car will come down pit road. We'll have 11 cars here tonight. 50 laps coming your way. Man, oh man, right at 120 or so miles we will run here tonight. Field down the front straightaway. Ready to get the green flag in the air. Corey Melton up there alongside Clark front row. And we are green at Monza. Here we go. Everybody coming up through the gears pretty steadily here. Don't really know what to expect here in turn 1. Oh, everybody's got to be so careful walking through turn 1. Everybody will make it out of turn 1. Okay, Corey drops in second. Clark out front. Now the draft down the back straightaway. As they all exit down to the back straightaway, here is where the draft can kind of play effect. And you can see them spreading out right now. Everybody spreading out down the back straightaway and kind of blocking a little bit. Dropping back to 128 coming through. And what a great job for the 128 Jake Anderson. He moves to second. Corey Melton dropping like a rock. He's going to be all the way back in 8th position as they come out of turn 4. Down the front straightaway once again. Battle for the race lead. Draft down the straightaway. Going to be the 128 of Jake Anderson right there. Sorry about the cameras tonight, guys. I do not like the cameras at this place, but I'm going to use it the best I can here as we continue to run. Out front, Clark leads in tow. Right now is Jake Anderson. Anderson going to get a big run down the back straightaway. You can't really draft that much through the corner, but look down the back straightaway. He'll pull out. Swing shot style pass. He'll go to the bottom. He's got help, and they're going to freight train the 81. New race leader, Jake Anderson. He'll lose 2 spots. Now 3 into turn 3. Anderson, new race leader. Now up front straightaway with Stephen Anderson here. We're seeing a lot of slingshot passing down the straightaway. Here comes the draft. Right now the 76 of Rick Thompson. He's got a good run, but it's not going to be enough yet. Not quite there. He's got to wait to the back straightaway. Into turn 1, the car will get down into the corner and get it straightened out in here. Man, oh man, what a race it has been so far. And everybody single file out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway once again, drafting up on one another. Here comes the 7, 4 cars under a blanket up front. Looking for a car to possibly dive out of the line. Can't do it. 47 to go this time by here at Monza. Man, oh man, what an interesting race this is going to be, folks. Seems like through the corners you're pretty committed to staying in line. But down these long straightaways really gives you an opportunity to draft up on somebody. But right now, Thompson sitting right there behind Mr. Anderson. And what is so weird, our front row cars both have dropped back. You're taking over 41 and Clark starting on the front row right now. They're running 7th and 8th already. 5 laps complete. And they pretty much just dropped like a stone right off the bat. Anderson out front trying to throw a block here. Down the back straightaway, you see them all in the line once again. Can't do it. And into turn number 3 and 4 here. Still pretty even at the moment. Take a look through the blimp cam here tonight at Monza. Through the trees, you can't really see them too well. But coming out of turn number 4, you see the battle for the race lead continuing right there. Man, oh man, Anderson coming under fire here. He's going to have one of Mr. Thompson, Rick Thompson, dive underneath those, and he will clear and make the pass into turn one. Race leader Rick Thompson leads Anderson to second. Man, oh man, here down the back straightaway once again, here at Monza Raceway. And these cars are rocketing around this place right now as we complete lap number 5 of 50 scheduled here tonight. Lead changes up front a couple of times. And we got some great facts in chat here when I got a moment to read them. Oh, big trouble back straightaway. Multiple cars involved on the front straightaway. Caution is out. I look up and there's cars flying across the air. Big incident. Let's take a look at it here. Man, oh man, taking a look here and what happened. Oh, just clipped the wall. Did the 8 and the 5 nowhere to go? Holy cow. That was the 8 of Robert Henretta, who clipped the outside wall. Car went flying. Wow. The caution out here at lap number 6. That's going to be a fast repair for both, all, if not all three of them vehicles. And let's go on board with this 8 coming to the front straightaway here. Man, oh man, we're on the roof here. And coming down the back front straightaway, what happened here? Just moved over and clipped that wall that jetted out. Wow. And that brings the caution out. Alright, now that we're under caution here, let's go to track facts brought to you by Burnt Rubber Media, because I know nothing about this place. So in the comments, some great interesting stuff coming from Burnt Rubber Media over there. So basically this place, when banking was used, they used it a split in half, pit straight, and would tie into the famous Monza road course and would take the banking turning right. The banking hasn't been used in decades. There's a tunnel under what is tonight turn 3 where the Monza road course crosses underneath, going to the famous final chicane before the final corner. Wow, nice. So to explain the way they use the banking coming off of the corner there, back straight away. Wow. Right side of the straight, which was separated by hay bales, they entered the first turn of the banking. Slingshot around to the back stretch and enter what tonight is turn 2, turning right onto what would lead to the road course, crossing back into the tunnel. Back to, okay, and restarting the lap. Alright, so it was basically used in a road course configuration. Did they ever use it at all in a oval configuration, the way we've seen it tonight there, Burnt Rubber? I'm just totally selling Burnt Rubber Media facts tonight, basically what I'm doing, because I know nothing about this place. So as we get ready to go green here again, and what's already been an insane race, 8 laps complete. Green flag will fly here in just a moment. But folks, I'm going to step away here, and I'll be right back for the restart in a moment. Alrighty, we're back here, folks, and apparently I can go grab a soda and come back and still be ready to go green here at Monza. Such a big racetrack, long pace laps. Pace car coming down. Pit road is done and finished. And Ed will bring them down here for the restart. What's going to be lap number 10 on the board here at the Monza Oval, coming to green once again. Green flag in the air, lap number 10 on the board here tonight. Yes, I did enjoy that more than a little bit of history. I love doing that. I'm going to have to start watching more of your stuff, Burnt Rubber. Here we go down the back straightaway once again. And everybody fanning out at the moment. Up in front, Ed leads, and behind them side by side. And right now, trouble turn number 3 and 4, and we got multiples involved again. We're going to have another caution here tonight. Cameras are a little off, but we're going to have trouble. Rick and bombed, everybody sliding down. It is a block at the track, and caution back out here at Monza. Big incident. Oh man, that was a 76 involved with a little contact. I hate the cameras here, but again, big incident. 76 to 15. Who else is involved? Corey Melton comes along, nowhere to go. Track basically blocked, caution back out. Corey Melton comes in and just whack-a-mole, nowhere to go here. And taking a look one more time, you see the track was basically blocked. Back under caution here again. So yellow on again, 11:50 complete here tonight. And yellow back out on the racetrack here with 11:50 complete. And big incident here in the turn number 3, we believe. And everybody's getting caught up to the pace car once again. And as we continue to run, lights on the pace car, 11 of 50 complete. Already some big incidents here tonight. As lights are on the iRacing pace car. Rick Thompson on pit road. You see damage to that machine. Brad Collins coming down. Robert Henretta, big time damage on that machine as well. And man, oh man, this is going to be one of those races. Only one fast repair here tonight. And if these cars get in trouble at Monza, it seems like you get in a little bit of trouble and it goes really bad, really fast here tonight. So caution back out. What is going to be 11 of 50 complete, folks. And I've honestly, well, let's talk about something, I guess, because we got some long pace laps ahead of us tonight. We'll look for cars to come down that was obviously involved in the wreck. And here we go. So I'm guessing Burnt Rubber Media that this is not why. This is why they did not use the actual oval portion of the racetrack that often, is just because of how dangerous it was, I'm guessing. The danger levels would be too high if you had cars running around at 200 miles an hour at the Monza Oval and did not at least attempt to slow them down, I guess. So that would be my opinion. Pace car is still riding around. As we get ready to roll once again. As we get ready to go back green once again. get it back going in just a moment. So again, sitting here at Monza, 12 laps of 50 complete. Field, most of the field on pit road actually. And unfortunately, I don't even know if Rick Thompson is going to be able to come back, or Brad Collins. Both those cars appear to be out of this event. Again, only one fast repair here tonight. We've had some big ones here early that took half the field, if not half the active running field, was caught up in it. We got cars actually pit road here on the front straightaway here, and of course Michael Overstreet right now up front is going to be your active leader, I believe, when all this cycles out. And we get a restart going once again down the front straightaway one more time here tonight. And we're taking the signs out again. The meme of the night, take out the signs, or the meme. Alright folks, we're going to get ready to go back green here. Lap number 14 on the board. Lights should be off on the iRacing pace car. There they go, they are off. We'll take the green here at lap 15. And we will get ready to go once again. And right now, from what we're seeing, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars to restart this race, as we're 12 in at Monza. So here we go, once again, getting ready to go green here at the Monza Oval. One more time here tonight. Here we go, down the back straightaway, lights off on the iRacing pace car, getting ready to go green once again. Here we go at Monza, one more time here tonight, coming to green. Lights off on the iRacing pace car. The Burnt Rubber Media Podcast getting ready to come back, or series getting ready to come at you once again down the back straightaway. And your race leaders up front will be Overstreet. Man, a bunch of cars have been caught up in accidents already. We know Corey right there, he's used his one fast repair. He gets in another accident, he's done here tonight. Take a look back here at Robert Henrietta and Brian trying to get called up. Everybody attempting to get called up to the back of the field. Here we go, green flag back in the air once again. We are back green here at Monza. Up in front, Overstreet brings them into 1 and 2. David Gage in second. Third is Harley. He started on pole here tonight. He's back to third, 15 on the board this time by as they exit turn number 2. Corey Melton right there as well down the back straightaway. They're going to dive out, and it's going to be Overstreet protecting the bottom halfway down the back straightaway of Monza. And back here, you see Jake Anderson right back here in the mix as well. Corey Melton trying to close ground. It's really a track position race here tonight. It seems like whoever can get up front can kind of stay there. And right now, it's Michael Overstreet. Car bobbles on the exit of 4. Here comes a big run. He's going to pull down and get out of the way. Nope, Dave Gage right there behind him, swerving back and forth on the front straightaway, trying to break that draft into 1 and 2. 3 cars in single file. Right behind him, the 93, and 404, Dave Gage and Clark. Your top 3 here down the front back straightaway here. Swerve left to right, trying to break the draft. Behind them, here comes Mr. Corey Melton, right back there in 5th as well. 4 cars under a blanket up front. Second pack led by Corey Melton. Michael Overstreet leads. Lap number 15 going on the board this time by. It'll be 35 to go at Monza out of turn number 4. It's going to be Michael Overstreet leading in the number 93 Good Wrench Machine with David Gage and Mr. Clark. Your top 3. 4th on back ahead, Ed, Corey, all them guys back there as well, and these top 4 under a blanket right there. 16 laps complete. Oh boy, this is an interesting race, folks. I have to admit to try to call, because these top 4 cars under a blanket here down the back straightaway, and really kind of reminds me of an IndyCar race. You know, the way they used to. Especially to Indianapolis, where you come down the straightaway and get the big slingshot run and have to time it right. That's kind of what this is reminding me of. And I would say Burnt Rubber Media in the comments there sitting there. Yeah, you dummy. That's how they used to race here. You know, shows what you know, Mr. Broadcaster Man. But hey, it ain't my fault that I don't have infinite track knowledge like our partners and friends over the Burnt Rubber Podcast / Burnt Rubber Media. For all your facts, check them out, man. They can hook you up. He's helped me out a couple of times with track facts here at Monza, to be exactly. And I think if they build a track on Mars, I think Burnt Rubber Media would know everything about that place. Never know, maybe there's golden treasure buried under one of these racetracks. Burnt Rubber. So we'll find out as we keep going. 14 or 17 50 complete right now of 50 here tonight. Very, very interesting race, to say the least. You know, a little bit different. But we continue to run right now. So right now up in front, Overstreet right there in second. Mr. Dave Gage is sitting in second, Clark third, and Huck in fourth. So 18 of 50 complete here. Jeremy back there, Anderson, everybody single file. For now, just 18 already in the books here tonight. So 18 in the books of 50 here tonight. Single file down the straightaway once again. Michael Overstreet leads. Behind him, the 81 of Clark. And Dave Gage right there as well. 18 on the board down the front straightaway across by the flagman. To put it 19 this time by. So 19 of 50 complete here tonight. Dave, Clark, Overstreet, Ed, Jeremy, John, Jake Edwards, Corey Melton, all out on track right now, continuing to run here with 19 of 50 complete here tonight. So 19 of 50 in the books. Everybody continuing to run up front. Mr. Overstreet leads. With 20 should be going on the board this time by. Michael Overstreet leading this thing. Coming to 31 to go here at Monza. The Monza Oval here is 20 laps complete. 20 of 50 complete, and roughly 25 minutes of racing left. Up front, 4 cars in a row here. 21 on the board this time by. So 21 of 50 on the board this time by here at Monza. Again, look at the lap counter with 30 laps to go. It's Michael Overstreet in second. Dave Gage in third, and Jeremy, your top 5, Jake Anderson, right back there in the 128 machine as well. Down the back straightaway, once again, everybody single file. 22 on the board this time by. They're going to move out of line halfway down the front straightaway, back straightaway. But everybody keeping it pretty calm right now with 22 on the board this time by. On the board this time by, as everybody fights through here at the Monza Oval. And now a little bit of side-by-side action right here between Clark and Michael Overstreet up front. They'll jump back in line automatically. "22 of 50 laps complete here tonight." Everybody continues to run up front, nose to tail at the moment. It's Overstreet, Clark, Dave, Gage, Ed Hunk, your top four. These cars up front really putting on a great show as we pass 23 of the 50 on the board here tonight. Right now, 24 on the board this time by. 24 on the board. Silver Street out front, car, Dave and Ed, your top four right now. And I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting one how this plays out, as we're almost halfway through here at Monza tonight on what has been a really weird race. And I do apologize about the lesser than normal broadcasting on my part, but guys, I knew nothing about this place. I literally bought it today for this race, so I have no clue how it's going to run. And from what we've seen some great racing when they could get side by side, but everybody just kind of stalls out in this single file line, and there's not much you can say at that point. Ooh, car in the grass there, back there trying to mow the grass. And I think that was Mr. Ed in the 7 kind of jumping down the line trying to mow the grass back there, but he'll keep it underneath of him as we're going to cross the halfway mark here in just a moment. And right now, we're hanging in there right now. Down the front straightaway, swinging out wide. Clark out in front. And we keep it up, and new race leader give it to Clark with a big move and caution on the racetrack. As we're going to end this first half with a yellow here tonight, and puts us to our halfway break. Pace car is out. We'll get the green flag with about 50 laps to go here at Monza. So we 20 to go here at Monza Raceway tonight. When we get back going, or roughly 20 to go, and what has been a very weird race here tonight. As we get ready to run once again. As we get ready to roll here, 26 of 50 complete. Everybody getting caught up in the iRacing pace car. What's been a very weird night so far here at Monza Raceway. Everybody caught up, everybody ready to go once again here for the restart in just a moment. And right here you see Clark, your race leader, 26 complete here tonight. 26 of 50 complete here tonight. Clark leads, Dave second, Ed in third here this evening. And getting ready to go once again as we're 26 of 50 complete. Cars to pit road here. Take fuel and tires here tonight. You see Ed right there, Jake Anderson, Jeremy, Corey Melton, Overstreet, Robert Henrietta, and Brian right there in that top 10, the top 9 vehicles on track right now. Up front, it's Clark, Corey Melton right there as well. 26 of 50 complete here tonight. $27 on the board. Ed right there in that number 7 machine. Jake Anderson there in third. 28 on the board this time by. as the field heads down the back straightaway once again 28 on the board this time by. Everybody getting ready to come to green here tonight once again. We get ready to go 28 on the board this time by of 50. What should be a fun one here tonight. Lights are off on the iRacing pace car this time by. Man, oh man, 28 on the board this time by, and this is going to be an interesting last few laps. As we get ready to go. Down the front straightaway, everybody single file here this evening, getting ready to go. So lights are off. We're going to get ready to get this thing restarted. Feel like I'm covering a race in the twilight zone here. Wait for the lights to go off. And now they aren't off. And you see cars on pit road with heavy damage to them. A lot of cars out here heavily damaged early on in the first half. It's been a wicked, weird race here tonight. Might be one of the most challenging ones in my broadcasting career, to be honest. But we're going to get ready to get back going once again. Field side by side once again here at Monza, getting ready to go green, and again it's going to be a dash to the end here for the Burnt Rubber Podcast Series, this time at Monza Raceway. Boy, oh boy, up front it is Clark who leads with Dave in second. As we get ready to go here, what's going to be a 22 lap showdown from Monza here tonight. Here we go, getting ready to go green once again. Here we go, get ready to go green once again, 29 of 50 on the board. This time by field double file. Jeremy, Jake, Ben, and Dave, your top five here. Here we go, coming to green this time by 29 of 50 on the board. Here we go, coming to green this time by 29 of 50 on the board. Here we go, lights are out on the iRacing pace car, and green flag will fly once again here at Monza. 29 of 50 on the board. We got 22 to go. Race leader and our pole sitter Clark out front, headed to turn one. And to turn one, here we go. Everybody back up to speed once again. Clark out front. He's gonna have Dave and Jake Anderson, your top three here. Fourth is gonna be good. Jeremy sets fifth. Corey Melton back here sixth. Michael the Man Overstreet seventh. Overstreet seventh, 30 on the board this time by. Michael the Man Overstreet sets seventh right now. Mark out front. He's going to have a challenge from Dave. Field now single file up by the high line, now back to the bottom. 30 on the board this time by. We'll give them 21 laps to go at Monza. And out front is going to be Clark leading the way. Clark in front here, leading the way in that Toyota Supra. Mr. Dave Gager in second in the 404 machine. In third and in fourth. Fifth right now is Jeremy. That's your top five at the moment. These guys fighting their way down the back straight away. 30 on the board of 50 here tonight, coming to 20 laps to go. No clue who's going to win this one here tonight. Can Dave Gage jump out of line and maybe get a pass? bait on Clark? That's going to be the question as we come through 3-4 once again. Down the front straightaway one more time. Dave Gage leads in second. Clark out front. 31 on the board this time by 20 laps to go. It's Clark, Ed Anderson, Ed German, and Corey Melton. That is your top 6 right now. Well, man, these cars diving in and out of line right now, really putting on one heck of a show at the moment. It's going to be Clark leading, Dave is second. Everybody hanging on, 19 to go. Clark leading, Dave second. Third's going to be Jake. Ed in fourth. Car to the bottom, that's going to be the 128 of Jake Anderson. He's going to try to make the move for second. Can't really get there right now. And oh man, what a race here with 19 laps to go. Jake Anderson tried to make the move and did pretty well. Anderson out front now. Clark is second with 18 to go this time by. Time starting to run out at Monza here for the BRP Xfinity Series here tonight as we are running at Monza, folks. If you are just joining us in what has been a very, very interesting race to say the least. Down the front straightaway, 118 on the board this time by. To go. Clark, Dave, your top 3 with just 18 laps to go. As they hang on right now. 17 to go this time by. Up front, Clark runs second. Dave Gage in third at the moment. Crossing the stripe this time by. There'll be 17 laps to go here tonight. 17 to go here from Monza. It's going to be Jake Anderson, Clark, Dave Gage, all right here in that top Overstreet, Ed and Corey Melton right there hanging on as well. So 16 to go this time by. Field going to fan out down the back straightaway. A little bit of a passing near the back here around Corey Melton, some of those guys, and up front as well. You see it right there, move down the back straightaway. And I think it was Ed that made the move to the bottom to put him to fourth. Indeed it was. Ed moves to fourth. Jake Anderson continues to lead here at Monza. As we continue to run, you see up front the 128 right there leading Overstreet there in second with 16 to go. Jake Anderson hanging on to this one right now. Over 200 mile an hour, folks, with Michael Overstreet right there behind him trying to make a move halfway down the back straightaway right now. Halfway down the back straightaway, those two dodging in and out of line. Up front with 15 to go this time by. So 15 to go at the stripe this time by. 15 laps to go. That is up front. Jake Anderson trying to hang on. Overstreet right there as well. Anderson having to do everything he can to keep Anderson doing everything he can to keep Overstreet right there behind him, not letting him make a move here as we hang on at the moment. And right now you see Overstreet out front diving to blow that yellow line. The 7 out of straight shape right there into the outside wall. That's the 7 machine of Ed Huck getting into the outside wall. He'll hang on to it. 15 to go. Down the front straightaway once again here at Monza. Seen that 7 get out of shape. Oh, he's going to get turned into the outside wall. That's going to be a caution on the racetrack. And it was the 7 of Ed getting hooked, turned around after he got out of shape, and into the outside wall goes that Ford Mustang to bring the caution out. And Overstreet leading, and you take a look at it one more time. That was Clark coming to his outside. Just hooked the 7 into the outside wall and yellow out with 14 to go. Wow, so 14 to go, caution out. So yellow out here, 14 laps to go in this one. And yellow out on the racetrack. So with 13 laps to go this time by. And yellow out here at Monza with just 13 laps to go here tonight on Extreme Sim TV's coverage. And right now just 14 laps to finish this one off. We'll get ready to go back green here in just a moment. And as we get ready to go one more time here tonight for what looks to be a 12 lap dash to the end here from Monza this evening. To be a 12 lap dash to end this one off. The Overstreet coming down 4 tires and fuel on that number 93 machine late in the going. It'll take 4 and fuel. And we'll get ready to line them up and go once again here at Monza Raceway. As we get ready to go, 13 laps to go when they come back out once again. It'll be 13 to go when we get the green flag once again here tonight. Actually, it'll be about 12 to go by the time we get restarted. Field trying to catch up to the pace car right here, and it's going to be Overstreet leading with Jake Anderson, Jeremy, and Corey Melton, your top 4 when we do get the restart here tonight with what should be 11 to go here. So it'll be basically a 10 lap dash to the end at Monza when we get this thing restarted. Dash to the end here in just a moment. We get ready to go one more time here tonight for this 10 lap dash to the end. Going to be Overstreet out front, Anderson second, Jeremy third, Melton fourth, fifth Clark, sixth Ed Hook, Dave Gage, Robert Henretta, and Brian, your top 9 here tonight. 13 laps to go here at Monza Raceway for the BRP Burnt Rubber Podcast Series. The old behind the pace car lights are going to be off once again. Lights are off with 12 laps to go. It'll be 11 when we come back around to get the green. It's going to be Overstreet out front, Jake Anderson and Jeremy, your top 3. 11 laps to go this time by. For 11 to go here, Michael Overstreet, Jake Anderson, Jeremy, Corey Melton, your top four. There we go, coming to green this time by. 11 laps to go. Pace lights are off on the iRacing pace car. Overstreet, Anderson, Jeremy, Corey Melton, your top four. Clark back there in fifth. Sixth gonna be Ed, and seventh Dave Gage. Here we go. Green flag gonna fly this time by. 11 laps to go. Overstreet and Jake Anderson up front. Green in the air. 11 to go at Monza. 11 laps to finish this one off. Michael Overstreet up front. Jake Anderson immediately jumps in behind him, trying to look for a pull. Around 1 and 2. Everybody single file once again. Down the back straightaway they'll come. Up front, Overstreet leads. Jake in second. Melton in third. Fourth is Jeremy. Fifth is Clark, and Ed sets sixth. That's your top six here at Monza. And laps to go this time by up front. Overstreet leads Jake Anderson. Corey Melton right there as well. Overstreet, Anderson getting it out of shape. Here comes Melton to the bottom. Corey Melton looking for second. Corey Melton looking for P2 if he can make them run at it here. Now down the back straightaway they come single file, 10 laps to go. Up front it is Overstreet leading. Anderson in second, that Coca-Cola machine. Melton in third right now, that's your top three. With Clark in fourth. Those top four single file down the front straightaway once again. They'll pull out a line once again, and out to the outside goes the 128 Coca-Cola machine of Jake Anderson. Can't do it, he'll jump back in line. Overstreet leads, nearly bump drafting down the front straightaway here. Overstreet out of shape into turn one. This may get Anderson a run here down the back straightaway. He's going to have to take advantage of it and dive to the bottom. Corey Melton right there as well. Clark in the mix also. Here they come down the back. They're going to get up to him. Oh, into the grass. Both of those drivers go. That's going to be Melton to the inside, looking for a way around. Coming to 8 to go this time by. Can't do it. They'll all get back single file once again here tonight. Eight to go this time by. Everybody single file down the front straightaway. The 128 to the back bumper of Overstreet. And nice bump there. 8 to go this time by. Overstreet comes off in the corner. Everybody behind him. Just 8 laps to go here tonight. Single file here at the Monza Oval. Everybody fighting through right now and hanging on at the Monza Oval tonight. What a race it has been. Up in front, everybody's still single file. Cars juking and jiving here with 7 laps to go. Overstreet leads. He's going to have to hold on and fight off Anderson and Melton here to win this one tonight. Overstreet outside wall again, breaking that outside wall, really getting high into turn 1 and 2. He's got to figure out a way to keep that car lower. He wants a shot at holding them off here with 6 laps to go. So 6 to go. Overstreet correcting the car a little bit, does a good job. of somewhat keeping it under, and Anderson putting the pressure right to the back bumper right now. Anderson all over the back of Overstreet trying to hold on. Overstreet, Anderson out of shape. Anderson looks to the bottom. 6 to go this time by. And these two up front pushing and pulling on each other right now. Here at Monza with just 6 laps to go, and Overstreet out of shape again. Down into turn number 2 with 6 to go. Everybody trying to hang on. Melton trying to push his way back to the front. Melton now, big push coming from behind him. Everybody single file down the back straightaway, but Michael Overstreet still maintaining the race lead into turn 3 and 4 here at Monza. One car dropping below that yellow line for just a split second. Coming to 5 to go this time by Overstreet. He's got to watch his mirrors off of turn number 4 here. All the way down the front straightaway. Big run for Jake Anderson. Which way does Jake go? The run kind of ran out on him before he got to turn 1. He's got to time that run perfectly if he's going to get it. Overstreet now. Wow. Now what do you do if you're Michael Overstreet trying to keep Jake Anderson behind you? Walk to the bottom of the racetrack here. And you got to watch that. You get yourself turned like that. Anderson all over the back of him into 3 and 4. Coming to 4 laps to go. Melton dropping back. Everybody up near the wall. A couple cars out of shape. And everybody hanging on now. Overstreet with a bit of a gap here. And again, to the bottom. Watch the blocking. This is what's going to get him in trouble. Trouble already behind him. That's going to be a caution, but we're going to keep our eyes up front until the yellow comes out. And there it is. Yellow is out. Overstreet holds on. We had him wrecking behind him. Some aggressive blocking here tonight. What happened coming out of turn number 4? Ooh, just another clip right here, and ooh, wow. The 7 went to outer space. Wow, one more look. Oof, wow. Jesus. Caution out, 3 laps to go at Monza. That's undoubtedly going to take Ed out of this race. So, yellow is out here. As we get ready to go once again here tonight. 4 laps to go. So 4 to go at Monza. We're going to have a green-white checkered finish here this evening. So as we all get ready to go once again. Overstreet up in front. One more time here tonight. Everybody getting ready to go. 3 laps to go this time by. Overstreet up front. Everybody getting ready to go one more time. So as we all get ready to rock and roll once again. Overstreet out front, Anderson in second. That's going to be the way they restart here tonight. Two laps to go. And the lights are still on the iRacing pace car here for this green-white checkered finish. You see it right now, Overstreet out in front. Jake Anderson in the second. These blocks are going to get even worse here at the end of this race, I have a feeling. We'll be blocking all the way to the end. As we get ready to go one more time here tonight. So here we go. Get ready to turn the lights back off on the iRacing pace car. Get ready to go for a green-white checkered attempt here at Monza. Michael Overstreet leads. Jake Anderson to second. Corey Melton to third. Clark fourth. Dave Gage in fifth. That's your top five here tonight. And I think we've only got about 6, maybe 7 cars actually running here. I believe we've only got 6 still running here tonight. See Brian on pit road with tons of damage. Robert Henrietta out. So we've actually got, what, 6, 7 cars left in the field here with a 3-lap dash here at Monza. So pace car will bring them around one more time here at the Monza Oval. We'll get them back underway. Green flag will fly. Next flag will be the white and then the checkered. Can Michael Overstreet hang on to that number 93 Goodwrench machine to get the win here tonight at Monza? Or will Jake Anderson, Corey Melton, and Clark be able to mount a charge? We're about to find out here tonight. Excuse me, the Burnt Rubber machine, Burnt Rubber podcast machine, in the colors of the Goodwrench car at least. And yes, to be a fact here, Michael Overstreet is racing. There in comments. Whoever asked that in chat. So we're going to get ready to go again. And we will get this one under the end here tonight. As we get ready to go one more time here tonight, everybody double file, ready to go. Here we go once again, the lights are out on the base car for this final restart. Here we go. And green flag is in the air once again. Not a greatest restart for the rest of the field. Overstreet and Mr. Jake Anderson gone. And caution out again here, and we'll get this one. Yeah, trouble behind him. Didn't catch that, but we had trouble there between Jake Anderson and the 81. So we're going to slow him down, restart this race. And Corey Melton just got turned around there, and that brought the caution back out. We'll give it another shot here in a moment, folks. I'm going to step away, and I'll be back for the restart to end this one. Alrighty, back here, folks, once again, as we get ready to restart this one more time. What should be a 2 laps to go, or a 2-lap shootout to end this one off here in just a moment. Everybody getting ready to go once again. Everybody double file this time by behind the iRacing pace car. We should see the lights are going to be off. 10 Overstreet, hang on in front of Jake Anderson. That will be your $1 million question here tonight. With 2 laps to go here, when we go back, green flag racing. All lights should be off on the iRacing pace car. Here we go. 2-lap dash to the end here for Monza. Oh, lights are off once again. Getting ready to go back green with 2 laps to go here. Overstreet, Jake Anderson, your front row. That is going to be the row, if I could talk, Jesus. Row your boat. And that's going to be the row to watch on this restart. Here as we've completed 54 this time by at Monza here tonight, as we're coming for another late race restart. Lights off on the pace car, Jake Anderson, Michael Overstreet, Corey Melton, all up there in the top 3. Here we go, getting ready to go green once again. Here we go once again, coming to the restart up front. Anderson, Overstreet, gonna bring them to green one more time here tonight to put the end of this one with just 3 laps to go here at the Monza Oval for the Burnt Rubber Podcast Series. Jake Anderson, Michael Overstreet, Corey Melton, your top 3 for this restart here tonight. Here we go, coming to green, lights off on the iRacing pace car. 2 laps to go here tonight. 2 laps to go, great restart coming up side by side. Anderson and Overstreet. They'll pull away just a little bit from the rest of the field. They're going to continue side by side off into 1. Overstreet will clear Anderson once again. Now he's going to have to hold him back there down the back straightaway as they all come together off of turn number 2. Will they make it around to the white flag? They'll come down the back stretch right here. Overstreet, big block to the bottom. Anderson trying to come up with a way around him. Anderson dropping even lower. This time he's able to get alongside of Overstreet. Overstreet holds on. Corey Melton to the outside lane. Into turn 3 and 4. Can they make it back to the white flag? One car on the apron there in trouble. But right now up front, Mr. Overstreet hanging on. Down the front straightaway. Anderson all over the back bumper. Trying to look for a way around Michael Overstreet. 1 lap to go. Anderson and Overstreet, white flag in the air. Car's going to be sideways behind us. It's not going to matter. As we're coming to the checkered flag, whatever happens now happens. Overstreet's going to have to make that car wide. Here comes Anderson, big move to the bottom. Overstreet again with the block, Melton into the grass. Melton going around back straight away, but we'll keep rolling here. Now 2 and 3 wide up there. Anderson trying to get to the outside. Up Overstreet, here comes somebody else to the bottom. That is going to be Clark with a big move. He'll be sideways. Then trying to hang on to the inside lane off of turn number 4. Overstreet still with the race lead. Now 2 wide up front. And Recommano. And Overstreet around as well. But Overstreet going to win this race. Sorry about that. The camera got hung. We'll go take a look at how this thing ended. As they were wrecking all over the place here. Look at the wreck behind them. And look at the move. Overstreet throws a block. Clark all over the back bumper. And Clark finally just turning Overstreet there at the last moment. But Overstreet winning this race. Alrighty then, and that's how we're going to end this at Monza. Wow. And folks, I'll be back with your race winning driver. As Michael Overstreet scored as your winner here tonight at Monza. Alright, as we get ready to go here. Michael Overstreet winning this race here at the Monza Oval. Waiting to see if he gets in Discord here. Wow. What an end to this race tonight here at Monza.